All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to the show. I'm your charming self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk. Today we are back in the wonderful world of Guild Wars 2, which is Tyria, by the way. Did you know that? Hello
40
there.
months.
Woo, hello Dickon. Let's see, we got a couple there. Let's see, JBlade2 and Dakon9. Thank you for the resubs during the intro. Really appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, it is Tuesday. It is Guild Wars Tuesday. I'm currently connected to the EU servers. Going to be visiting our friends from across the pond. Going to be just hanging out in Guild Wars 2, stuff like that. And, Mogan says, looks like you took my advice and kept the beard. Yeah. Yes, it was purely because of your advice. I was like, you know what? That guy's right. That guy's right. Guild Wars 3 when? When they make it, I guess. Guild Wars 3 next Monday. Guild Wars 3 next Monday. You know what? If it releases between now and then, I'll be there. I'll try it out. I'll absolutely try it out. Hey, what kind of Guild Wars content creator would I be if I didn't? Let's see. Calvin asked a question earlier that I should probably have a video for this, but I don't. Calvin says, "What's the lore behind the Mukluk Twitch logo? What's up with the Reaper holding the marionette thingy?" All right, time for a little story time, chat, and maybe I'll make this a video so that I can link it in the future because this comes up like once a month or so. All right, so when I first started streaming, I was not a Guild Wars 2 streamer. The first game I ever streamed was Divinity Original Sin 2. And after that, I did Divinity Original Sin 1. And then I did Tower of Time. And then I did Grim Dawn. I did Pathfinder Kingmaker. I did... Ooh, what else was there? Pillars of Eternity Deadfire. Lots of RPGs and classic RPGs, right? I was just playing whatever games seemed fun. I was bouncing all over the place. I mean, I didn't have much of an audience yet at that time. And when I was trying to think of a, kind of a logo for my Twitch, because I had to have something there. I was trying to think of something that represented me in all the games I play, right? I was trying to think of something that was me in all of this stuff. And the first thing I was able to come up with was the idea of like the person in control of a pet class. Because in all of these games, I'm drawn to playing pet builds if there is one. You know, a necromancer, an elementalist, a guy with totems, a person that's got like a robot pet, or like a ranger with an animal companion. I like pet builds. So I was trying to think of something that would represent, someone behind the scenes controlling things. And the first thing I came up with for that was this like shadowy figure that hangs out in the background and has like puppet sticks. And this was my icon. I got this for, I think it was like $20 from a guy on like Fiverr. He made me this. And it was fine. It was fine. I used this for at least a year. And I used this for quite some time. And then one day I found a guy on Fiverr that had like insane art, right? Like just really, really good art. And the art he did, like it was like comic book level, right? And when I saw his stuff, I said, hey, I would like to commission you to redo this with your skill level. And he's like, it'll be $100. And it had been a year. I've been using this for a year at that point. And I said, okay. And so he sends me back this after he's done with it, all right? So, just encourage you, you get what you pay for often with art. So then the icon, the logo of the channel, upgraded to this guy at that time. So a lot of people ask about the Grim Reaper thing. It was never really meant to be the Grim Reaper, but I certainly see it, right? Also, at the time, Mukluk was taken on Twitch. So my Twitch username was MuklukTwitch, all one word. Just like how on YouTube, I'm MuklukYoutube. Obviously, you can tell I'm very good with naming channels, but eventually Mukluk became available on Twitch, and I got them to do a name change, but the channel name was MuklukTwitch at that time. So then fast forward even more, and cute chibi emotes started becoming very popular, and I wanted some. And I found a guy on Fiverr, and I went back to him and did business with him dozens of times. And he basically made me cutesy versions of my character. And you could see like a lot of those file names right here. So at that time, we went from this spooky looking fella in the back to these like chibi versions. And it's a chibi version holding the potion bottle that is, you know, currently the icon for the Twitch and the YouTube and stuff like that. And that's it. That's how it started. You know, I'm definitely most known as Guild Wars 2 content creator. This little guy is recognized by a lot of people, but at the same time, I play a lot of games and stuff like that. So I've got a few emotes that involve the little dude down here for when I'm in Guild Wars 2, but like, for example, last year in 2024, we played 110 games. And I know because we just recently did the tier list of them. So, you know, I needed an icon that wasn't specifically Guild Wars related for everything. And that's it. That is how the spooky dude started off as the channel logo. Now you know. All right, and I'll put that into a video later. Then I can link it. The lore. Yes, that is the Muck lore. That is the Muck lore. Why is the snail sign still on? 1 second. Is that one? There we go. Okay. Muck and his little buddy. Yeah. Still no command for spooky dude. I'll make one soon, TM. New entry for the Charmon lore list. The Charmon lore list. What is this, having fun in my
Came
feed?
for the GW2 guides. Stayed for the good times.
Chewbacca-san, thank you. Glad you're enjoying your time here. Appreciate the support. 24 months, by the way. 2 even years. I can't spell Mukluk backwards. I already have a short on Mukluk backwards. Already have a short on that one. Muck, more PvP today? I'm sure I'll do some.
Mukluk bacon.
I'm connected to EU right now, so I have to make sure that that lag is not an issue. Maybe I'll do some open world stuff first, see how it feels. Lame Ligma. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. Do you still have plans for Saturday? I do. For those that don't know, on Saturday will be 2,500 days streamed in a row without missing a single day. And I don't know what's going on. Really quick pause here. 3 days in a row now, chat. When I come through this portal and come over here, I can't harvest these. If I just like wait like a minute, I can. I don't know what's going on. I've seen this since like 3 days ago. And I know specifically 3 days ago because I have a very specific daily routine. Anyway, Saturday is 2,500 days streamed in a row without missing a single day. Also Saturday, it is very likely that between now and then we're going to hit 100,000 subs on YouTube. And if that happens, that will be a great time to empty out all the legendaries in the giveaway vaults. And there's currently like 4 or 5. There's a couple Twilights, a Club Jarny, some other stuff. So basically, either way, Saturday, I'm streaming the whole day. It's going to be like a full day Guild Wars 2 stream, because that game made me. And we're going to be doing some legendary giveaways and stuff like that. Yeah, currently, we're at 99973 subs on YouTube. So we are getting there. Muck, where vacation? What's that? You can't work all the time, you need some beach and sun. Beach and sun is not a vacation. That's just sand. Dude, I got that Irish heritage. Sun sees me and just burns me instantly. Hey, Mug. Hi, Halaric. Beach and sun is torture. Yo, I love my job, my work. It is vacation also. Mug does not leave the house like a real gamer. He doesn't get sick. Dude, my wife asked me, she's like, hey, your car needs the emissions test for the yearly thing. And I'm like, okay. So yesterday I left the house for not the first time in like a long time, because I met grandma the other day, but like I went out on an errand for the first time in a long time. And I came back and I had like a runny nose, and I'm like, did I catch a cold going outside for like a half an hour? I don't know concept of warm beach. I live in Poland. Who mows your lawn? So the HOA does, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of memes of people like hating on their HOA. Ours is great. Ours does all the yard work. In our neighborhood, there's just this company that just does the yard work for everyone in the neighborhood. Yeah, when my wife and I, when we got married, we got an apartment because, you know, poor. And then later on, when we saved up enough to start living in a home, I told her, I was like, look, I got 2 requirements. 1, praise Joko. Okay, 3 requirements. Praise Joko. 2, fast internet. And 3, I am not doing yard work. And I was like, I am not ever doing yard work. And she's like, oh, it's not that bad. I'm like, have you ever done yard work? And she's like, no. And I'm like, then you wouldn't know. Shut up. I love you. Shut up. I was like, my entire childhood, every Saturday, my dad had me do like 4 hours of yard work. I am not doing that again. And she's like, what if I do it? And I'm like, no. And she's like, why? And I was like, listen, if you say you'll do it, then maybe you will. Most days. And then maybe 30 years from now, there will be one day where you're sick, you're under the weather, and you're like, honey, please, could you please just go do the yard work just this one time? And I will look at you as you are bedridden, and I will say, no. I'm not doing it. You get someone else to do the yard work, you get fast internet, you can pick everything else, all right? I don't care. You can get pink walls and plaid carpet and polka dot ceilings. I don't care. No yard work, all right? I do not care. Dude, when we went to the place to sign the papers to get the house, the guy was like, yeah, the only thing you'll need to do is there's these bushes out front, and you gotta like trim them like once a year. And I was like, can I pull them out? And he looked at me horrified. And my wife's like, I got it. I'll do it. And he's like, you just get some scissors. It's just a little. And dude, I was like, I'm just gonna kill the bushes. I don't care. I'm not doing it. All right? It's PTSD at this point. I spent like 3 to 4 hours every Saturday in my teens doing yard work. I'm not doing it anymore. All right? Muck the yard. So anyway, she picked out a house in a neighborhood where there's like HOA fees, but the HOA does the yard work for the entire neighborhood, and I do not ever have to. So that is that is that. Muck's greatest weakness, landscaping. I mean, it's more of a hatred than a weakness, right? I hate it. Like, okay, when I was growing up, like each weekend I would have to mow the lawn. And it was like the front yard, the backyard, the side yard if we had it, depending on where we lived. Then I had to get out like 3 extension cords and connect them all together. And then I had to hook up the edger, and I had to edge around the sidewalks and the driveway. Then I had to go back and I had to get the leaf blower, and I had to hook that up to the 3 extension cords. And then I had to clear the driveway and the sidewalks. Then I had to wind up the 3 extension cords and put the clean up the edger and the blower and the lawnmower and put those away. Regas the mower for the next week. And if my dad told me to bag the stuff that week, because he sometimes would, then that would add like another hour. Dude, and the thing is, like, it's so loud and noisy. You can't even like listen to music or anything at the same time. So all you're doing is walking in circles for hours and thinking about how much you hate the person who put you here. I can't stand it, you guys. I cannot stand it. No. I will. I'm not doing that again. It's just 3 hours of walking in circles and hating. That's it. Also, it always dyed my shoes green from all the grass. So I always had, like, green shoes. Weird that you can grind an MMO. But that's by choice. That's by choice in doing something, not because, you know, Dad made me. Interested in doing a full homestead exploration adventure. A full homestead exploration adventure. Remind me in a few minutes and I will, sure. Hopefully it's something entertaining. Pure hatred incarnate, Muck doing yard jobs. Dude, I can't stand it, man. You can talk to people while doing it. Yeah, dude, it's... When you're doing, like, yard stuff, it's just loud, roaring machine right in your face the whole time. I'm with you, Muck. I have a lawn tractor. I still hate doing yard work. I won't torture my 70s old enough for your recommendation. Oh, I had a push mower. One of the mowers we had had like how do I explain? Like, it wasn't, like, self-driving. But, like, the two of the wheel, like, the back wheels would turn on their own. So it took less effort to push it. You still had to, like, you know, steer it around, though. But yeah. Then you turn the mower off, the person who wanted your attention changed their mind, the mower acts up. Do you know if there's any way to fast farm Ursus Obliges? For farming them, there's that arena in the northeast end of Lowland Shore. And it does an event like every 3 minutes. And you get obliges there, and you get honeycombs, which you can consume for more obliges. So you can just stay there for any amount of time, and just like every 3 minutes get more. You know, just by doing those events there. At Muck, I am learning to love playing Ranger because I never truly feel like I'm alone in game because the pet, no back talk, no trolling, just useful help in combat. No back talk. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We had a real push mower not powered, cast iron with blades you had to sharpen and height adjust. One sec. That was a workout. Thankfully, we didn't have a big garden. Oh, yeah. Ours, I never had to sharpen the mower blades or anything. I did with a lawn with a non-electric mower, meaning you have only your muscle strength to get through the grass, and you have to rake the grass together after you mowed it. Yeah. Yeah, the times that I would have to bag it, the bag just connected to the back of the mowers. Like, the mower would suck up the grass blades and put them into the bag, and then you just had to walk the bag to the dump spot. So it'd be like, you know, mowing the lawn, but stopping every, you know, minute or so, turning off the mower, taking the bag, and carrying it to wherever, and then dumping it. So it added a lot of time. How fast did your grass grow? I mean, it was basically every Saturday that my dad would have me do all that. Morning Muck looking handsome. Hey, B2. Never get your eyes checked. Good morning and afternoon, Muck Chat. Hey, Janksy. That was a small grass bag. Or you were running with the mower. Maybe it's just the trauma. Maybe I'm inflating the numbers a little bit, but that's what it felt like. Alright, that one's not over there, which means it's over here.
You must prove your strength to Ox by becoming the Ox. I can transform you for a short time.
Thanks to his dad, Muck don't need an explanation on how PTSD works. Yeah, other people with PTSD, they're like, yeah, I was in the war. I saw my comrades going down all around me. And I'm like, I had to mow a lawn. A lot. I understand completely. I've never been able to get a lawnmower to start. I don't mow the lawn. I've never been able to get a lawnmower to start. I mean, it can be annoying. But that statement makes me wonder how many times you actually tried. The weekend out adventure quest have RNG times the difficulty. A few minutes turns into a whole day. The pull cord is an aesthetic. Oh my god, muck the pull cord. Yeah, the first mower my dad ever made me use had the pull cord. Dude, it took me, like, hurling my entire body weight into it to get that thing to start. And then the, later on, he got one that had a thing that, it looked like a key. So it's like, there was a handle you had to hold on to that was like, it's kind of like a dead man switch. If you let go of it, it would turn off the mower. But, like, you hold the handle and then you just turn, like, the key. and it would try to start. That was the second one that we had growing up. My papa always started the lawnmower for me when I was a kid. So you were young enough that you couldn't start the mower, but not young enough that slave labor was out of the question. He's like, all right, here you go, get to it. My whole body weight? What weight? Oh no, I mean, yeah. We're talking really early teens here, you know? Dude, I was a skeleton. Here you go, kiddo. Operate the spinning blade death machine. Alright, that is it for the daily goodies, I think. I think we got all that done. Alright, I need to see how the lag is, if there is any. Missing monsters. Let's see if we can get in on that. And find out how it feels right now. Because right now I'm an NA player connected to EU servers. I never minded mowing the lawn as long as a diesel mower. I hated electric ones because of cable management. I had to do the cable management for the blower and the edging, but I never had a cable lawnmower. Let's see, Janthier, Meta. Oh wow, that was slow. Holy cow. Dude, for a second there, I was wondering if I was like, I did connect to EU, right? Because I didn't see the join in Janthier button. And then it updated a minute later. We're good. Maybe that's why your father asked you to do all that work to strengthen your body. I'm still a skeleton, just a taller one, so it didn't work. I think, you know, with decades to think about it, I think, no, he just didn't want to do it. Your skeleton plus? What? It's like New Game Plus? Skelly Plus? Lots of calcium. Very, muscly bones. Take care, I'll see you soon. See you, Simter. Gods made cow for a reason, mowing the lawn was one of them. Well, you would need a fenced-in lawn, and you would need cows. We did not have either of those things. There were some homes I lived at growing up where we had a fenced-in backyard, and which was good because we had dogs when we lived there, so we could let them run around. But yeah, didn't have cows. Never had cows. Cows poop? No, cows fertilize. Easy. They like to break fences. Goats are better for mowing the lawn. You know what? Since we're talking about stuff I don't know much about. Let's say you got a big lawn, and you got some goats. Will they go around and eat evenly, or will they like eat one area till it's freaking dead before moving on? Like, are they smart enough to kind of, or you know, move around a bit? No, I said A or B. You can't give me no as an answer. Yes, shut up, Rack. They eat everything to the ground. So do you just occasionally, you know, give them a little boop to move them around? It depends. Oh my god. Geese are also great. They also eat bugs and snails that try to eat your vegetables. You can't have landscaping and goats. You have to pick one. Eventually it'll be even. Yeah, eventually it's all dead. Chickens are better lawnmowers. Chicken? What? Chickens don't eat grass.
The storm roars on the horizon. Collect yourselves.
Guinea pigs? Guinea pigs just look at a mirror and die. Those stupid little guys die from anything. Yes, they do. What? No. Hold on. You got me doubting my sanity. Hold on. Do chickens eat grass? Grass can be a part of their natural diet, offering nutrients and a chance to engage in natural foraging behaviors. They are omnivores and usually eat a variety of things, including grass, seeds, insects, and worms. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought they just ate, like, you know, seeds and worms and bugs and stuff like that. I did not know that a chicken would consume blades of grass. Okay. All right, yeah. On today's episode of Today I Learned. One of my aunts worked for a country weed control board. There was a couple of companies that would bring a herd of goats to eat up the weeds along the railways.
Rigid we must remain. The strangers have woken. They've come to
dance in the rain. Goats are the goats of yard cleanup. Oh my god.
Is to protect the camp. Every claw and spear. Raise them to the air.
Let's start dismounted so it doesn't screw up that one talent.
Fight. Win. Fight me. The strangers have reached the first bloodstone. Like Cub to Maw, they'll suck it dry if we don't.
Wow, there's already a bunch of people down. What?
You're kidding, right?
Wow, I totally messed up my opener. Haven't done PvE in a couple days. Have you given Wing 8 CMs a look so far? No, I haven't really. Like, the day where everyone was racing to get it done, I watched some of the other streams. But beyond that, no.
Your journeykin and topple them. Reveal the core.
Let's see. At Muck, I was. Wait, what was that? Hold on. I was watching videos of your overly edited videos back at the Dennis Soldier. Still in use. One question I have: what was the leafy back piece you used for a long time? Looked like branches bouncing around your Asura. Might have been the wayward hinge. Or whatever it's called. Hang on, I will... Was it Wayfarer's Hinge? Wayfarer's Hinge. Yeah, I used that one for a long time. It's a prerequisite thing for... Aurora? And it comes from a long quest chain in Draconis Mons, I think. But I can pull it up in the dressing room after this, and you can tell me if it's the one that you saw. Maudry? I don't think I ever wore Maudry for any extended periods of time, but I did wear the hinge just because I thought it was druidy. It was the hinge? Okay. Well, okay. Well, hopefully that's enough information for it. But yeah, if you end up getting that just because you want the graphic, that's actually one of the toughest parts of getting Aurora. So you could be well on your way toward doing Aurora at the same time. Long but not tough. True. I guess it'd be more accurate to say just one of the larger portions of it. It's more of an attendance thing. It's you go to Draconis Mons and do chores there every day for like 2 weeks, and then you get it. When is the LCM coming out? Legendary challenge modes. They said it would be a few weeks after the challenge modes came out so that they had time to fix any bugs that popped up. Hey, hi, hello. Hey, Sian. I remember making like 2 Maudries because it was an ascended backpack. I assume just to get like 1 on multiple characters.
You got me.
We res those people. They've been down for boom. Oh my gosh, 5-man res. So see, so there was someone else who was like, you know what, that res isn't going to be efficient enough, and they ran into it and went downstate, and they're like, now it's a 5-man res. I was like, thanks, buddy.
Your journeykin, now!
Oh.
Shatter the armor from their flesh. Our spears will do the rest.
I might go for world's first today. I will be world's first to watch someone else do it. Yeah. When are you doing Harvest Temple CM? Don't currently have that on my calendar anywhere. I don't know, if the main thing, like, I'm willing to occasionally do stuff like that, but the thing is, like, I don't want to join a group that's trying to figure out the strats for the first time, because then it's going to take weeks, you know? But if a group already knows it and I just need to learn my part, then we're just talking like a number of pulls. Like with Sarah CM, it took like 2 hours and change for my first one. Is this a new meta? This is actually a meta that was in the game at the launch of Janthier Wilds, so it's new with Janthier, but it's not like from the most recent patch. There's 2 bosses, one on each side of the map. You can see both their health bars right here, and when you kill one, the other needs to die within a very short window of time. So you want to make sure that they both get low at the same time before you know, pull the trigger. Here we go. And Greer has 30 seconds to kill theirs. Panic. Nice. I wonder how well you would stand on the edge in HTCM. I'd be fine there. I had a video back when Normal Harvest Temple... Decima, don't interrupt me. Back when Normal Harvest Temple came out, I had a video where 8 members of my squad died in the final phase, and me and one other guy stayed alive for another 5 minutes to kill the boss. And we were walking around on that, you know, tiny spaghetti noodle width strip around the outside so that we could finish off the boss's last few percentages of health without getting mind controlled. So I've already done that before. I didn't struggle with that. For those that haven't done it, Harvest Temple, the platform's like a circle, and there's this little orb in the middle, and it has an expanding ring. And the ring goes almost to the edge of the circle. And if you're within the ring, you'll get mind controlled and fight your allies. So if you're trying to fight the boss and most... Oh my freaking god. If you're trying to fight the boss and most of your group is dead, you'll end up with that thing filling up the entire arena, and you have to like walk on the very, very, very edge the entire time. Which means anything that hits you would knock you off the cliff. The worst part of Janthier is not having a meta on the first map. No, the first map is fun. The first map is meant to be like cozy, and I mean, it does have some big events like the Bog Queen, but it doesn't have an official meta, no, and I think that's fine. Quick, someone contact the Germans so they kidnap him to do another CM. The Germans. Wow. Phrasing. Contact the Germans. And CM the sphere grows and corrupts your boons. Well, I mean, either way, if you're walking on the very edge, you're not getting hit by it, so it doesn't matter what it does. I named my dog Mukluk. I'm sure your dog is a good boy or girl. Let's see. Assault maps. I got a DM. What is this? Nope. Ah! We landed on a map where no one's fighting the Titans. Alright. That was exciting. Solo them? I could solo one of them given enough time. I don't know about the other one, though. Are we doing convey today? Convey? You mean converge? I could be convinced. In a little bit. Just kind of chatting right now. I understand why it'd be a nightmare for ANET to keep making elite specs, but I miss them. Yeah, I mean... Yo, I love ArenaNet. But balancing is not the reason I love ArenaNet. Like, my recent reinvigoration of enjoying PvP has reminded me that people have been asking for Willbenders to get toned down in PvP for like a year. And it's pretty shocking that even the upcoming patch still doesn't have anything on that. If you'd organize it, I'd step on the conveyor belt. The Converge conveyor belt. You're surprised they're not doing PvP changes still? I mean, they are doing PvP changes. The upcoming patch has PvP balance in it. I'm surprised that there's still not the #1 thing people have been requesting for a year in it. That's what I'm surprised by. It's weird. I was thinking about this the other day. Like, I miss Guild Wars 2 PvP that was like how it was the first 4 years I played this game. Like, I've been playing this game actively for 6.5 years, and for the first 4 of it, it wasn't like how it is now, where everyone's just like glass cannon. It was like the fights were a bit longer, and so it's like whether you're winning or losing, you had more time to actually play the game. And I miss that, but it's like that's gone, and I don't know if that's ever coming back. I think the feeling I have is kind of the same as someone who might miss, like, what's a game that got shut down? Like, I don't know, City of Heroes? Like, if you're missing a WildStar, if you're missing a game that was an online game so you can't play it single player, so it's just like, it's gone. Like, I kind of have, like, that level of missing for the Guild Wars 2 PvP. Because it's like, if I queue for matches, I sometimes get good games, but then other times it's just like, everyone's just popping each other like balloons. Mug, did you forget about the cosmetic you wanted to show up to the fight? I did, thank you for the reminder. He did say that he found it though, so I think it's fine. I think it's easiest just to use the dressing room. Hang on. Let's see, wardrobe, medium, Wayfarer's hinge. Yeah, that's it. It's like this little Stonehenge stone thing with like a magic tree on it that makes leaves fall down. I used this for a very long time on my druid because I was like, oh, it's very druidy. Yeah, it's from Draconis Mon's questline. To be fair, Willbenders have been nerfed from their OP state. They're still strong but not broken. I still think, in my opinion, they're too strong. Like, I played a bunch of matches last night, and there was one where Willbender teleported on me from very far away, lands on me, blenders me. I dropped to 10% health and then hit dodge. My pet, who was not the target of the Willbender, went from full to dead because all their damage is cleave. I then tried to stun him, and I couldn't because while he was doing all that, he had like 25 stacks of Might, Fury, and a bunch of stability, so I couldn't stop him. So it's just like, he has... And it's like, if you get him low, they have a million dashes, you can't catch him. So they have just like, hella mobility, hella damage, hella cleave, and hella boons. You could say that they're not like the tankiest, but in a one-on-one, that doesn't really matter. That's like saying that warrior that can stunlock you forever is balanced because you can 3v1 him, which would be the same dumb argument. Fun part about Willbender is the 1200 range dash that goes against walls and elevation. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not mad about it. I've moved beyond that, you know. I'm still enjoying for PvP for what it is, but at the same time, I'm surprised. I'm surprised it's still like that. It's like, okay. Let's see. Someone asked about converging. When's the next, oh, there's a public one that's about to start. Or I could make a private one, either way. Let's see. Even as a Norcal boy, that was too many hellas. Too many hellas. Muck from phone screen, oh, what is your wisdom for today? My wisdom for today. Don't let things you can't control make you mad. Because it'll run your life. You know? It's okay to be aware and informed of what's going on in the world around you, but don't let it be at the detriment of your health. There you go. That's what I got off the cuff. Not saying to like stick your head in the sand and, you know, ignore everything. Just saying, don't be like getting into fights with other people about it. Because if neither of you have control over the thing, it's kind of dumb for the two of you to fight about it. Don't chase waterfalls. Absolutely chase waterfalls. There's treasure behind those waterfalls. And if there's not, it's a dumb waterfall. Bad design. God designed this waterfall poorly. Let's see. It's kind of a weird time to make a private one because the public one's about to start. I think what I'll do is something I almost never do. Literally, I think I've done 50 convergences, and I think one was public. So I think I'll just wait a couple minutes for this to open, and I'll join the public one. We'll just see what happens. Bunga bunga. Is it still going to be Greer? I guess weekly reset would be in like an hour, right? So it might still be Greer. Ignore the things that you can control as less stress. No, but that's like saying, oh man, I got all these bills to pay. I'll ignore it. And then, you know, people show up at your house and beat you up. That's what happens, right? If you don't pay the electric bill, they just show up and hit you. Something like that. In the USA. Is that Errol or just a branded char? Anytime I see a purple branded char, which is not often, I think it's Errol Ozan. On that wise note, off to our cheers, everyone. Cheers. Join public convergence. All right. I'm on EU. If anybody wants to join a public convergence, I'm going to go converging. We'll see how it goes. The purple char is me. Hi, Windshark. Clearly an Errol fan. Let's see. Let's see. Slash pose cover. There we go.
Jojo.
Had too much gold about the crystal infusion. Had too much gold. Chat, you ever just had too much gold so you bought a crystal infusion? You know, there was one time I did something that most would consider wild, and people went crazy. I was like on stream, and my bank was full, and I made a gift of the mist just to condense the inventory in my bank, just to free up some space. And I remember some guy that was just like, "You ever just made half a legendary just to save space?" Also, this roller beetle makes me think of McDonald's Sprite. That roller beetle is McDonald's Sprite. Everyone there knows which person I'm talking about. Look, why don't you play Scourge anymore? I saw your old guides, you played Scourge a lot. Yeah, there was periods of time where I would say Druid, like Ranger was my main, Inji was my main, and Necro was my main. I don't think I could ever really say I mained any of the other 6 base classes. And yeah, I probably still enjoy Scourge. Like, it's been changed a bit. Like, it has absolutely gotten some nerfs since the guides I made related to Scourge. I occasionally get questions on that. But it's still a fantastic class. It's very good at what it does. But, I don't know, I've just been really enjoying my Ranger more lately. Fandra wants to make all T1 Legis and T3 and do giveaway with only one winner gets all. When will you do the same? I already did it. You didn't respond when I called your name, so I ate them. I will say that seems kind of silly to have one I mean, how much would that money would that be? That'd be like giving one single person like 40 to 50,000 gold. None of you would know what to do with that much money. I could give you, like, there's a happiness cap, right? Like, I give you 10,000, you're like, oh! If I give you 11,000, you're still, oh! Like, you're at the cap. You're not gonna notice past that point. Like, I would break that up and split that into more piles. I'll buy a new PC. You're gonna buy a new PC with legendaries. Yes, yeah. Excuse me, yes, yeah, Best Buy, yes, do you take Twilights? Yeah, that's gonna go well. Yeah, you might find some crackhead at Best Buy that will take Twilights. I don't know. At Muck, I know exactly what to do with that much gold. Chalk egg sacks, one for each character. One for each character, Rujani. Rujani, just to give you like a random little bit of information. I love your little avatar. It makes me like smile on the inside every time I see it. Chat, it's this like chibi little cat character with a knife. And every time I see it, I'm like, heh. Don't change it, Rujani. If you change it, I might like you less. You have to keep that. Hold on, I'm turning my fan on. Alright. Okay, gotta get some supplies. Getting every Leggy of one generation would allow me to not bother about weapons for most builds, probably. Partly. Thing is, if you get, excuse me, I got the sniffles. If you get every legendary of a generation, that's assuming you get like one sword, one dagger, etc. So if you ever play a build that uses 2 swords or 2 daggers, then you would still have to get like a second one. No joke, there are dudes on my guild with 5+ chalk on their characters. I giggle at them. I have 1, and I don't display it all the time because, you know, it makes you look like you're farting lightning the whole time. Chat has called it the Chipotle infusion more than once. No, get back here. I wonder when we get to the final boss here, it's probably gonna be Greer, right? I wonder if I should go Druid for support. Just peel people off the ground as often as I can. We don't have raids or any subgroups or anything. Oh, there is someone did tag out. Okay. Yesterday the Convergence was Decima. Did they change weekly? Oh, was it? Maybe it will be Decima. If it's Decima, I'll stay Untamed, because Decima is much easier. You go YOLO Mock? YOLO Mock? Well, once I see what they announce it as, then I'll know. The weekly reset is Sunday night, not Tuesday. Tuesday is just patch day. It's honestly confusing, even for me. Like the reset for raids and the reset for like patch day and the reset for World v World are all on different days. Terrible design. $18 seconds. This is Secrets of the Obscure stuff? Nay, this is Janther Wilds. This is a Convergence. It's a 50-man instance thing. You can do it, a public one every 2 hours, or you can join a private one at any time. Whoa! Alright, let's use the Jade Bot. I was full health, and I have a healthy amount of health. What the hell was that? Okay. One down. I haven't played since Canto launch, so far behind. I wish this game pulled me like Guild Wars 1 did. I'm the other way around, Seabug. I tried Guild Wars 1 and I wish it pulled me in the way that this one did. Now this guy is really simple. Just pretend every circle will kill you and treat them accordingly. AoE res. Where your name from? There is a link to a video that explains where my name is from. I have been asked it once or twice. Did anyone do the Searing Ascent recently? The second save point doesn't seem to function for me. I have not done it recently, no. It comes from the boots. It does not come from the boots. Boots, question mark? The boots come from him. I don't think that's true either. That did not hit me. That is a lie. Well, I'll say doing this in a public convergence certainly takes longer because this Thumper's failed once or twice, so it's like just getting started. Even though this is the last Thumper, it's got 2 minutes remaining on it. Muck copied his name from a good player in WoW. That is such a twisted version of what happened. One, it was another player that copied me. Two, It was EverQuest. Okay, it's Greer. Alright, let's do support druid, chat. Let's see how many people we could peel off the ground. If they're near me, they get boons. The others, I don't know. So if I ever met a Mukluk in EverQuest, I shouldn't give him any money even ask for it. Yeah, what? His name wasn't Mukluk. Oh my god, you haven't seen the video. Is this Janthier meta? This is a Convergence, 50-man instance content in Janthier. A public one happens every 2 hours you can join, or you can make a private one at any time. It's kind of like the same bosses as the meta, but a different difficulty. It's 50-man though, so it's not that crazy, because, you know, 50-man content's like herding cats. CC. When is he gonna do the Blarg attack? I haven't seen him do that one a single time yet. Fun fact, there are groups that have killed Greer CM with 2 quick heal chronos and 8 auto attack dragon hunters with hammer. Last, all the groups I had seen working on that were using like 6 mechanists. But the auto attack hammer guard does a lot of cleansing around it, so I guess there's that. That might be what, you know, why it's happening. Collected your weekly 500 gold yet? Hmm? Oh, from the mail. I have to check. This crew's been doing pretty good so far. There hasn't been any need for any, like, mass reses. We'll see if that remains true. Media jinx. I hope so. I like mass resing. Gee, I sure hope nothing awful happens. Right there. Oh! Search and rescue that one. Allies aid that one. Time to sniff. You missed my spatula comment. But I did not miss your comment about missing your spatula comment. What's up, Keld? Ooh, Greer fight. How bad is it? I mean, it's Convergence. It's fine. Unga bunga. Unga bunga. Ew. Suddenly, lots of condies. Ah! Search and rescue. Got him. Cancel that. Ah, that's the blarg. That's the blarg. Get those two. 3-man rest. No, he's blarging. He's blarging. If you dodge into the big yellow orb, it should delete it. It does so in the raid. I don't believe you, Cambo. You seem untrustworthy. Think you should take a Frostbeard over Sun? Maybe. Didn't Frost Spirit used to also cure conditions? Now it's just resistance and resolution. Oh, it's okay. It was this. It's the second tooltip. Yeah. All right. It still does cure conditions. It was on the second tooltip, but it didn't show it in the preview. I had that same moment yesterday. I was looking at Smoke Scale. I'm like, wait, this doesn't have a knockdown anymore? Didn't it used to have a knockdown? And then I checked on the wiki and it's like they removed the knockdown at like late 2023. And I'm like, I guess I haven't used the Smoke Scale in a while. Kind of impressive they face take everything and let 2 or 3 people go down. There's other supports here. I can tell that there's other people that are throwing heals around. Search and rescue this guy. Allies aid this one. Rising right there. Oh my goodness, that hurt. He's blarging. He blarging. I like how I gave everyone resolution, which helps you resist conditions, then he just corrupted resolution into a condition. I love how you try to counter a thing, and then the thing counters the counter to it. Peak balance. Reminds me of like when I was playing the Last Epoch, and the Last Epoch, for every application of poison you put on an enemy, it reduces their resistance to poison. So if you find an enemy that's poison resist, you can counter it with more poison. It's so stupid. I got an idea. Poison's harder. You resist poison. How about now? How about now? How about now? Yep. All hippies are druids, but not all druids are hippies. I'm not sure where my guy falls on that alignment chart. Honestly, this group was this pug greer was better than most of the pre-made greers I make. There was just more supports running around, so like I ran druid because this is a cool skin. I ran druid because I feared for them, but it wasn't needed. There was like I did one fat AoE res. That science is out at least. Just because the animal can sting, bite, inject as non-lethal bullets doesn't mean a high enough dose won't be fatal. Yep. The dose makes the poison. That makes sense. I'm just waiting for it to kick me out. Oh, I guess I don't have to wait. I can just... I always use Firebrand and every Condi remove that I have on that class because nothing more fun than seeing your condition bar is no longer your buff bar. Wait, nothing more fun than seeing your condition bar longer than your buff bar. Okay. Speaking of my buff bar, I still have some of those suffused obsidian things down here I need to get rid of. Like this one, if I do 2 more events in Amnetus, I can get this off my bar. It's been here for a year and a half. I hate it. You know what? I'm gonna go do that. 2 events in Amnitas that are not rift hunting. See what's going on. I forgot about that. Dude, ever since I made that guide, because I didn't need any suffused obsidian, but I made a guide on how to get it, and I've had these stupid things on my buff bar ever since then. So for at least a year I've had them. When does defensive Amnitas start? 25 minutes. I can barely read that. Something over there. Guru says, anyone interested in Guild Wars 1, I have an extra key. Chat, talk to Screw if you want Guild Wars 1, apparently. I got a kind soul in the chat doing a little giveaway. Couldn't you remove the stone from your inventory? Does that get rid of it? I don't know if that gets rid of it. Give it to Muk for a giveaway? I mean, Chloromancer said they're interested. Might just have to come back to the meta. Do you want to do the Homestead adventure now? Okay, hold on. What is this? What is the Homestead adventure? Wait, why is this not working? Okay, hold on. This person wants to show me their Homestead chat. Sometimes that's content. Let's see what we got. Wait, why do I have a marker on this? Bleg ugh. You sound terrible and look worse. 8 berries. Feel sick. So sick. The Bastion of the Neutral must have a plant that can help. I'll go look. Why? It's a demon. Okay, found a quest. Let's see. Join Homestead. Okay, this person really wanted to show me their homestead. Let's see. Immediately, we have a cart that is pulling jade, a stone fence, a statue with the Starbucks lady on it, a helicopter for some reason. Let's see. Wait, Lifebender says, talk to the Quaggan at spawn. Talk with people, take your time exploring. Wait, what? I thought you wanted me to just look around. Quaggan Adventure. Explore the house to start. Puzzle is solved with the code hidden in brackets. Enjoy the adventure. Huh? Explore the house to start. Okay. Alright, alright. I'm intrigued. What have we got? Let's put Chip away for now. He's jumping around on the furniture. That just lights the fire. Okay, we got a kitchen thing here. Excuse me, just a moment. Alright. Jade microwave. Inside the chest lies a battered pickaxe, a few torches, and a sketch of a cave surrounded by drawings of gemstones. Does that mean I need to go to the cave? We'll keep that as a maybe. Disregarding the warnings, they took it from nature. That night, the mountain began to tremble. It felt as if something ancient had awakened. I can't click on that. It's too high up. I'm too short. The house feels eerily quiet without the four quaggan. Their adventure began upstairs. Without the four quaggan? Maybe each quaggan has a number and it's a 4-digit code? They mentioned a code earlier. Hollow scepter storage case. Okay, their adventure began upstairs. Oh, they're tiny little legendaries. I was like, what am I looking at here? Beneath the blanket, you find a small device vibrating with varying speeds. What kind of absurd technology is this? Really? You want me to take your adventure seriously and you got this here? Really? Absolute degeneracy. It's a toothbrush? Oh my god. Showing off the 3 different Raid Legi armors. Was that a scream coming from the waterfall? My brother has seen the quaggan last. He is at the other balcony. Help me find my 4 quaggan friends. The world feels empty without them. Their adventure began with joyful leaps on the jade by this balcony. Is that like an updraft? I don't know what that is. Joyful leaps on the jade. Huh? Oh, the balloons. Okay, I see it now. Let's get a run speed thing out. The things I've witnessed. Wouldn't it be so much easier to just jump and end it all? Okay, so we found Suicidal Quaggan. That's cheating? I didn't agree to any terms and conditions. Okay, so hold on. You bing, 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 bing. With the pillars? Doesn't really lead anywhere. What are you supposed to do here? Someone said something about a waterfall earlier. Upper waterfall? I don't think you could get there from here though, right? Like if you end up here, you can't climb up from there. Oh, this thing's like an updraft? I've never seen these before. Wait. Okay. Okay, I didn't know what that thing was. I have never been in this cave in my life. Bunch of jade. Locked up in jade, this was his last adventure. And there's an A. It's in brackets. Guess that's the end of the story, chat. Dead Quaggan. Oh my gosh. Can I not fit up there? I guess I can't. No, I guess, okay. Bro, what? Oh my gosh. His heart stands still. The horror of his last seconds is trapped deep in his lifeless, staring eyes. Bro, what is this adventure? It's like a jumping puzzle with like horrible quotes and a vibrator. Like, this is quite the mixture of things. Alright, A and D. It just kind of dead ends there, though. I don't really know where to go from there. Oh my god, I hate this jump so much. You have J, A, and D. I don't remember a J. Oh my god, I hate this. Alright. I'm here for the content at this point, chat. Dude, what? Did you actually block the way out of the mine? Okay, the cobwebs. Alright, I found it. I found an opening. Someone said Suicidal Quaggan had a letter you missed. Okay, hang on. It was J. So it was J-A-D. So the last one's probably going to be E for Jade, I'm guessing. It said to save you some time, look further up in the mine for the last one. Further up in the mine. Dude, I thought I was just coming here to check out this guy's house. I was not expecting all this. His lifeless face is twisted, E in agony. Behind him, you discover a map marking a spot behind this homestead workshop with a red cross. Okay. So they're dead, chat. They're all dead. Hope no one here was hoping for a happy ending. The workshop. Beneath the stones lie a locked chest with a complex 4-symbol mechanism. Maybe Chilu, the homestead owner, can help. Chilu? So I gotta find an NPC named Chilu. Valkyrie Cello. The only option with her is follow me, and she won't follow me. Do you have the code? Yeah, I've got the code. Is it something near Chelu? Maybe I say it to her. Jade. Jade. Check your mail. Lifebinder cello. Alright. The code Jade was correct. The chest slowly creaked open, revealing a dazzling trove of glittering gemstones. It seemed the surviving Quaggan had stashed them away for safekeeping, but a chilling question lingered in the air. What had led to the deaths of the 3 Quaggan? Was there a dark curse tied to these precious stones? As I contemplated their fate, I faced a dilemma. Should I claim these treasures for myself or send them back to their rightful resting place with this mail? Oh man. Cursed treasure. If Pirates of the Caribbean taught me anything, it's yoink! Thanks. That was very, very strange. Thank you for the invite. I was expecting you to just be like, hey, check out my crib, you know, and it was going to be like the latest episode of MTV Cribs. I wasn't expecting a bunch of dying Quaggans and a vibrator. Nowhere did that enter my train of thought. Thank you for the invitation. Someone make this guy a game dev. Now I want to know how they died. Well, I think one jumped because he was suicidal, and one was on... What was it? He was in Jade, so I think we know that one did. Vibrator? Yeah. The one that we found under the blanket by the bed, Charmon. Try to keep up. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Ether Hunter, what's up? Alright. Let's see, we did some PvE stuff. Let's check out the PvP. Let's see how it feels. Can't do ranked or it'll reset. It'll make me do placements again because I did placements on NA the other day. Placed in Platinum, by the way. Terrifying. Let's see. World v World Zerg fights? Nah. I feel like in those big fights, I don't matter. You know? Because you're just like one person of 70. So I like the smaller scale PvP most of the time. There are times when I enjoy the large scale stuff, but not always. Alright, we'll see if we can get something here. Mug, isn't the defense of Amnitas soon? It's in like 11 minutes? I could possibly do a PvP match and then do that after. We'll see. Yeah, but support is huge in those fights. They really determine who wins who the fights flow. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've done World v World in the past. I've even made guides for it, but it's been a while since I've been into it, for sure. How far away from you from 100K? If YouTube can be believed, I am 27 away. My dashboard says 99973. Hold on, let me refresh it. 99979. 21 away. 21 away. Chat, it's looking like we're gonna unload all those legendaries this weekend. It is looking like it. Legendary giveaway win. Saturday. Saturday is day number 2,500 of streaming every day in a row. And also, looks like we're going to be hitting 100K subs on YouTube around the same time. And I had a bunch of stuff set aside to do a big giveaway when that happened. So I think Saturday is going to be double celebration. Make a second account and subscribe. Do it! Gotta get that play button, chat. I've got the I wasted 5 million hours of humanity Twitch trophy. I need the play button to go next to it. Exciting. Hit the subscribe button, there's no downside. Was that a Frostpunk reference? Just do it, chat. There's no... Look, I'll even give you a link. Here's links to both channels. Subscribe to both. There's no downside. There's no downside. I get to touch the play button, right, Muck? Yeah, I'll bring it to the next MuckCon. I'll let you take a look. The greatest trophy is waking up to play video games on a Tuesday morning while supporting a family. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, Anaya. MuckCon sounds wrong. Have you guys seen that little... Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Alright, perfect. Wait. Hold on. I'm trying to get a larger view. Open image in new tab. Okay, here we go. Hey, what's your job? I'm a con artist. And they're looking at him like he scams people. And he says, got like a little booth. Mahuyo, my beloved. He's great. Let's try that. Update notes. Yo, what do we got? Miss Burned Barons is now in the LFG tool under Janthier Wilds. That's it? Oh, wait, no. Your link just went straight to the bottom of the page. There was more. There... This might be worth reading out loud. This might be worth reading out loud. Just to show it on stream. Hang on. Dark mode, Chrome extension. Yeah, so there's a bunch of various bug fixes. Bug fix, legendary mode Ura. Decima's challenge mode, repentance, bug. April Fool's vendor. Reward tracks and World v World updated. There's a few interesting things here. We could do a little video. After violence. Violence first, then video. Bright lights. Skitter into the fridge. Let's turn that off, autocast. I'll do that one. Alright. The Cold Foamers versus the Schoolmasters. What do we got? 2 Willbenders. Me on Untamed, Daredevil, and Virtuoso versus Untamed, Daredevil, Herald, Willbender, Dragon Hunter. Hopefully the enemy gets more Willbent than me. I'll come back to PvP. I've been PvPing quite a bit the last few days. Okay, well, I'm very low health, so let's just decap this while we're here. And then rejoin. Is it wise to PvP with the ping from EU? Absolutely not. And yet here I am. Ooh, he's lucky he blocked that. Come on, goats! I told you to headbutt him like 10 years ago. Me dead. Oh, man. The Gazelle was really, really, really slow to respond to that command. Like, I even did a juke backward with that guy on me, ran back through my pet, trying to get it to do the CC, and it still missed it. Target marker on that guy. I don't know if anyone's going to see it in time, though. Go for the decap first. Gazelle has a worse ping. Yeah, yeah. The Gazelle is you know, from Rose's house. Got that South African ping. Well, decapped 2 nodes. Wow, that missed? Okay. Troll unguents. Got him. Nice. Finally landed an ambush. Oh my gosh. This guy, yeah. Come back, come back. Do not leave me alone. New build available. Restart in 20. Let's see if I can get this. Managed to get the objective. Popped this guy. Yeah, hey, I actually got to do my burst. He died from falling. Okay. He was so low, he died from falling damage. Got the decap. Game restarts in 2 minutes. No, 20 minutes, not 2. But yeah, there's a restart coming. Tranquility is coming up. Oh! Play the game. Muck right-clicking that thing. We have stillness, so we just need to hold a point for that double income. So I really don't want to just sit here, because that sounds boring. But that's the play right now. Might be dead here. Yeah, downstate. Knockdown with the shark. Pet is trying to res me. Rally. Oh my god. Shoot, I got up, I immediately dumped all my conditions, but then it got popped again. Lick wounds. I'm gonna rally that guy, damn. Ah, it's a nice try, it's a nice try. There was so many condies on you. For those that don't know, if you are downstate and you get a bunch of condies on you, and you get revived or rallied, those stay on you. So like I got up and had 100 conditions and almost crumpled back down instantly. Even though I saw I had them, cured them, it still was like, it brought me down to the breaking point like right away. Spirit of Nature. Oh, he was poisoned. It didn't res. Too much. It's just too. They're both conduits. Too much. Patch notes. Yeah, we've had a lot of people link them. Thank you though. Chunky Otter, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Okay, that's 14 CCs. Good God. I think me dead. I used 3 stun breaks there in a row. I got stunned out of my block. Good lord. I need to run until I leave combat if possible. Oh, he's still after me. Oh my god. Ironically, this guy is probably the least threatening member of their team. However, he showed up when I was really, really low on health. Ranger wins downstate? Yes. Yep. And if it's not a Ranger, then Guardian or Necro does. That guy, I mean, he could have just stealth stomped me. He could have just gone for the stealth stomp, but instead he just kept, like, bouncing all over the place like a pinball.
GG easy Mukluk bobble.
No, not easy. There was not that guy, but the other 4 members of his team were all really bursty. That guy was just kind of there. Like, when I was running away from him for like 15 seconds, at any point there, he could have killed me, but he kept missing his skills. And then I finally, like, went down. He could have, like, backed up because he was low health and gone for the stealth stomp. But instead, he just kept, like, jumping all around me and shooting stuff and then just getting hit by downstate attacks. Fun fact, downstate ranger damage scales with Condi, and I'm power, so my downstate attack is really, really, really weak, but he just sat there and ate it like 10 times. Let's see. Okay, so I need to relog to get the new update. Let me relog to get the new build. Let's see. Launching. All right, downloading. Arc DPS. Yeah, we'll see if Arc DPS breaks. We'll find out in a minute. Balance the downstate abilities for each class. Please ain't that we big. Balance the standing abilities first. Like, yeah. There's a, I think there's a lot more pressing issues than that. However, if you were complaining on behalf of that thief who lost the downstate battle, you know, I would actually say that I believe the worst downstate skills in the game, I would send that to Engineer. I think Engineers are the worst. Alright, I did get a pop-up from Arc, but it didn't crash the game. So, we'll see what happens. Necro is good. Yeah, Necro can stay alive in downstate just spamming the 1 key for a very long time. Because it's drain life. Hurts an enemy and heals them. Like, if Ranger's probably the best downstate, I would say Necro or Guardian is second. Because Guardian can AoE revive around them with their symbol if they're downstate for enough seconds for it to come up. Look at the new helmet and gem store. Hang on. Check mail. Hang on! Special delivery. Chul Mu has had the JB Tinkerers working around the clock on a big project for a VIP. Then I find out it's a special order you made. Makes sense since you really helped him out at Gala. Anyway, I volunteered to help get it all packed and shipped out to you, and this should be everything you need to get it started. Put the register in your homestead and it'll walk you through setup. I heard there's a holiday of some kind coming in Tyria, and I'm betting this is for that. But if you're really retiring from the adventuring life, more power to you. Keep it low stress, friend. Your pal Yao. I think I got the postage on this all figured out for Tyrian Customs. But if it's got a bunch of angry stickers or something, it wasn't me. Homestead Decoration Box Cafe Console. Contains control system for cafe. Open to add cafe console decoration to your stock of homestead decorations. Okay. My stock of homestead decorations? Alright, hang on a second. Don't forget the fear on Necro, that's cool too. Yeah, I mean, downstate Necro has a big AoE damage, the fear, and drain life spam. Like, I think in terms of just like the one skill, Necromancer's downstate 1 might be the strongest downstate 1 ability. Let's see. I gotta figure out how to do this. I don't decorate my homestead, so this whole system is something I haven't done since like the tutorial. Hey, Mug, I'm a new Go Super Player. Love your YouTube vids. Hello, Jai. Welcome. Welcome to the community. Thank you for the kind words. If you need any help with anything, let us know. Okay. What is it? Decorate. Place. Cafe console. That's it. I mean, does it like give you drinks or something? Okay, how do I lock it in? It deleted it! You fool. I don't do this. Wait, no, how do I... Oh my god. Take a moment and read. Dude, I'm trying to put it down. Oh god, how do I undo that? Someone at EU join Vox Homes. No, no, no. It's not bad for me to relearn how to do this. It's just frustrating. This is very much not something I care about at all. I'm just doing this because you guys are saying, oh, it's so cool, so I want to see what it does. What? A chair, a transporter. Cafe customers will enter and exit your homestead from this decoration if it is placed instead of from the waypoint. Okay. So, build this at the bottom of the ocean. Cafe chair. Add 3 cafe chairs. Cafe guide beacons. Immediately add 10 cafe beacons. Cafe food station. Immediately adds a cafe food station to your stock homestead. Dude, you could like have people zone into your homestead and trap them in a box at the bottom of the ocean. This is sick and twisted. Okay, well, that was awful. All right. I'm happy for the decorators. I'm sure they're happy to have their cafe thing. Why did they mail that to everybody? Like, I didn't build that or buy that, but I got it in the mail. I don't know why they sent me that. Look at the new skin. I'm getting there. Hang on. Read the notes. We're getting there. Oh my god. It has the cafe reason. All right, Control F. Commanders who ordered a cafe console during End of Dragons will be receiving it in the mail. I don't think I did. Get your homestead set up next week. And then it just says, you remember ordering this. Okay. All right. So they're just, I guess they're just sending it out to everybody. Come on, Muck, you've been doing this long enough to do 5 things at once. Yeah, but I'm talking to 5 at you at once. That's all 5 things. Okay. Did Arc break? I don't think it did. Well, I don't have the thing up there. Maybe it did. I don't know. Arc might have broken a little bit. I have this arc window, but I don't have the other arc window. Okay, what's the new gem store thing? Let me see. Oh, yes. For everyone who's been asking to play Tengu, this is all you get. Enjoy. Quack. I don't think it's actually a duckbill. Tengu from Temu. Let's see. Dude, that's the thumbnail. It's just this guy in the corner of the screen, and then it says like, and then it will just say like, Tengu's coming to Guild Wars 2? Question mark, exclamation point. And then it's just, no, it's just the bird head. That's the thumbnail right there. For all the bird furries. Is it a furry if they're into birds though? Wouldn't that be like a feathery or something? I don't know. That can't be the same word. Birds aren't furry. It's just like I've heard people say scaly. I've heard people say furry, but I don't know. I feel like if you're into birds, which is weird, it can't be the same name. You gotta come up with a new word. Birdies, Downy. Young birds. Young birds can be furry. If they're into young birds, they need to go to jail for 2 reasons. They need Bird Chris Hansen to catch those people. Check your in-game whisper or Black Lion chest for new item mug. Check your in-game whisper or Black Lion chest. a big ol' headset. Dude, my guy's head has never looked bigger than right now. That is, wide. How do I see the little mic there. How do I flip that down? Bald? Yes. Looks worse on Char. Everything looks worse on you guys. Muck McWide. Okay. Alright, what do we got for new stuff? Hang on. Black Lion stuff. Put that there. So this has the headset. Synergetics headset pack. And you said it has multiple skins. Up and down. What? Why? Hang on a second. Alright, so if the mic is up, it looks like that. If the mic is down, you get Hermes wings on the back of your head? I'm so confused as to the reasoning for this. Okay. You take flight. Oh, gosh. Red Bull gives you wings. Okay, so that's new. And what else is in the box, if anything? Alright, the rest of that has been here before. And then we got the Black Lion Gem Store stuff. Is there anything new on the guy down here for tickets? No, that was here last time. Okay, so nothing new on the ticket guy. You are a commander? Oh, banned. Who is that? Boxin, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Welcome. Alright, so we got that. And want to open this. What was it? Headset? There we go. Okay. And then we got BLTC.
3 years. Thanks for the content less than 3.
Get the headset skin? Dude, I'm not wearing that. Keep my wizard hat, thank you. I don't think anyone would buy the plushie if it had that headset on it. No one's going for that. Okay. Alright, let's get set up here. Let's get set up. Alright. Patch note time. Alright, hello gamers. Today is Tuesday, March 25th. We've got some Guild Wars 2 news. First off, ArcTPS broke. Get over it. Next up, general changes. Commanders who ordered a cafe console during Guild Wars 2 End of Dragons will be receiving it in the mail. Check your homestead, get your homestead set up for next week. You remember ordering this. I do not remember ordering this. I've also heard people say that they got it even though they don't even have End of Dragons. Don't have a homestead. So, I got this in the mail, and it's a console. It looks like one of those just little Asuran consoles, and you can put it in your home instance. And if you interact with it, it gives you some stools that you can put down in your home instance, a beacon thing, and if you put it somewhere, people that enter your home instance don't spawn at the waypoint, they spawn at the beacon. So you could be kind and put that closer to where you want them to go, or you could trap them in a box at the bottom of the ocean outside your house. For legal reasons, I'm not the one who gave you that idea. So that's there, and then there's like a few other things you get from the cafe thing if you want to like set up a cafe. Reduce Decima and Greer's health by 25% during the Of Mists and Monsters World Boss event. I'm surprised by that. I rarely see that event fail, but they have access to more stats than I do, so maybe they're seeing it fail a lot. That's substantial. Improved map marker visibility for the Eliminate the Titan spawn your Warclaw has found and Eliminate the foe that your Warclaw located events. Fixed an issue that prevented the Wildfarer achievement from registering completion of the Explore All Areas and Mistburned Barrens objective if the player completed the Mistburned Barrens Explorer achievement. Fixed an issue that prevented Yagon's Defiance bar from scaling properly during Defeat Yagon and Capture Jade Construct. Fixed an issue that prevented the Agony Flood incoming bar from being properly displayed when Defeat Yagon and Capture Jade Construct event restarted. Fixed an issue that caused Rhiannon and Alia to experience pathing issues after Defeat Yagon and the Capture Jade Construct event failed. Fixed an issue that allowed Coalesced Mist Energy to be repeatedly picked up from the same source during the survey into the Valley of Agony. Throwing Coalesce Mist Energy will now damage enemies it strikes during the survey into the Valley of Agony, including the champions, during Keep Jade Construct alive, by throwing Coalesce Mist Energy into it as it fights the Titan Spawn event. So I guess if you can get it to hit the armor and an enemy, you'll get some added bonuses. The Jade Construct armor will now be granted 2 seconds of swiftness when Coalesce Mist Energy is thrown into it during Escort the Jade Construct through the Valley of Agony by throwing Coalesce Mist Energy into an event. So you can speed up the event slightly by throwing the orbs at it, which you're doing anyway. The Jade Armor Construct's base speed has been increased during Survey into the Valley of Agony. The amount of enemies in the bottom of the valley have been reduced during Escort the Jade Construct through the Valley of Agony by throwing Coalesce Mist Energy into an event, so that is again going to speed up that event. Fixed an issue that caused enemies to be weaker than intended during Escort Priory Scholar Sienna to the Southern Ruins event, and fixed an issue that prevented all conversation options from appearing for players at the Field Survey Coordinator in the Mist-Burned Barrens. Convergence changes. Mount Baurior, thunder strikes on Mount Baurior will no longer reference Decima when she's not on the map. So that's just like a little lore thing there. So like when you're fighting in the Convergence and you're fighting Greer, if they rolled a lightning storm for the randomness, then it would talk about Decima summoning a lightning storm. So I guess they changed that. Raids, Mount Baurior. Legendary mode encounter for Ura is now available. So that should be fun to watch. I'm going to be checking out some of the other streams later on. Decima's challenge mode will no longer appear until the legendary sentient conduit is defeated. Respawn locations are now correctly updated when engaging and defeating Decima with the challenge mote active. Fixed an issue that sometimes allowed a standard or deadly beam attack to pierce a conduit and hit players taking shelter behind it in Decima's challenge mode. Updated Decima's movement behavior during the first and second phase of her challenge mode to reduce cases where she fails to move to a new position. Fixed an issue that caused one of Decima's beam attacks in the second phase of her challenge mode to fire the wrong direction. Fixed an issue in Decima's normal and challenge mode encounters that prevented Flux Lance Fusillade target indicators from properly disappearing. The skill will now fire a beam attack, and the target indicator will disappear even if the targeted character is dead. Fixed an issue in Decima's normal and challenge mode encounters that could cause dancing sparks to begin moving again even when enough players were within range of a spark's damage aura. So, TLDR, there was a lot of glitches that were found, or things that they did not intend with the Decima challenge mode, and they have made some tweaks to try to fix them. This is the reason they don't release the challenge mode and the legendary challenge mode at the same time. Personal story Repentance fixed an issue that caused dialogue to replay at the end of Into the Valley of Shadows story chapter. Item changes. The April Fool's off-season vendor in Lion's Arch has been updated with new inventory for the year, including the Invisible Cat Cape, the Chatoyant Infusion, a secret new equipment item, Discerning Commanders will wait for a week to see if they can get it for free, and the Golden Sink Homestead Decoration Recipe, Caveat Emptor. The Chatoyant Lenses vendor cost has been updated to be slightly cheaper and slightly funnier. Was it 69 copper or something? The April Fool's items, Fool's Dog Treat, Fool's Tall Tonic, and Serious Potion can no longer be sold to merchants. Fixed an issue that caused the Forest Wisp accessory stats to be lower than intended. I reported that. You're welcome. You're all welcome. I'm probably one of many people that reported that, but I did report that. Yeah, the Forest Wisp from the quest from the Wizard Vault said that it had 5 power and 9 agony resist, but it had reverse numbers. Worldview World, reward tracks. Reward tracks in Worldview World and Structure PvP are being condensed to lower the total number of repeatable tracks. All final reward choices from the old tracks can be found in the new ones. The final reward tracks will each be condensed into a single track per category. Living World Season 3 reward track, Living World Season 4 reward track, region-based reward track, the Silver Waste reward track's final reward will be included in the final reward choice for the condensed track. Dungeon reward tracks, Guild Wars 2 End of Dragons reward tracks, Triumphant Armor, Hero Weapon, and Legacy Armor reward tracks. The old tracks will be available for one-time completion for any player still working on them. They will be removed at a later date. Map currencies and materials needed to craft Gen 2 and Gen 3 legendary weapons have been added to the Heart of Maguma reward track, the Crystal Desert reward track, and the Canthan reward track. The Heart of Thorns currency choice chest that gives a choice of airship parts, lump of beryllium, or leyline crystals can now be traded in bulk to skirmish supervisors. For those that don't know what that is, basically, if you've got like a whole stack of boxes and you would have to be like open box, select reward, claim, open box, select reward, claim. If you go to the skirmish supervisors, you can turn in like a whole pile of them at the same time if you find yourself with a stack. The weekly Stonemist Castle Conqueror achievement can now be progressed by capturing Stonemist Castle once or by defending it 3 times. The emblem of the Conqueror achievement can now be progressed by successfully capturing or defending objectives. The time required to hold an objective before tactics can be added has been lowered from 10, 30, 60 minutes to 10, 15, 20 minutes for Tier 1, 2, and 3, respectively. Tier 3 tactics, which is the emergency waypoint, the airship, and the siege dampener in keeps and Stonemist Castle, can now only be activated while the objective is under attack. So I think that is to help prevent people from activating them and wasting them when it's, you know, the combat's not there yet. Tier 3 tactics applied to towers are unchanged. Keep Lord's base health has been lowered by 12.5%. Tower Lord's base health has been lowered by 25%. Maximum scaling for objective lords and towers keeps in Stonemist Castle has been lowered by 16%. The drop rate for siege equipment from the unsealed mist-hardened lockbox has been increased. Piles of recycled siege can drop from objective lords in towers, keeps, and Stonemist Castle, as well as from defeating players. Additionally, these items are now tradable. A new Kurzik weapon set now has a rare chance to drop from objective lords in towers, keeps, and Stonemist Castle, as well as from players. The item will be a tradable chest containing a selection of account-bound exotic weapons. Tradable chest. So if you desire this fashion and you are not a Worldview World enjoyer, you might be able to get it on the TP after some time. The Warclaw's mount's ability to detect damaged walls and gates when using Sniff has been split into its own skill. Detect vulnerabilities will appear on the heal skill slot when mounted in World vs. World. Okay. Some additional test golems have been added to the Armistice Bastion Lounge. And I don't have that one, so I can't show you that one. And then a later note, Mistburn Barons is now listed in the LFG tool under Janthier Wilds. I reported that one too. Yes. I wonder if that's going to show in-game right now. So if I go in here and Janthier Wilds, Mistburn Barons. Yep. Cool. All right. So that is it for the new notes for things that were changed today. A couple of other things that we have spotted. First off, the Black Lion chest has been updated. It has got Steel Lotus equipment. It still has the Infused Aurora leggings, and it's got Synergetics headset pack. Now, this is kind of a funny one. It actually gives you 2 skins. First, it gives you a headset, and here's my guy without the wizard cap. Horrifying, I know. And it's like a headset with a microphone pointed up. But if you use the other one that puts the mic down, it also gives you Hermes wings. Someone in my chat said incoming Hatsune Miku cosplays. Probably wouldn't look good on me, but yeah, there you go. So there's that. Next thing, the Black Line merchant that takes the tickets for weapon sets, he does not have anything new today. I have already checked. On the Black Line Trading Company, real quick, some of you have been asking for Tengu for a long time as a playable race, and I am happy to be the one to tell you the coming soon is not that. You can turn into this Howard the Duck looking mother mucker if you fancy it. Furry? I don't think furry is the word. Feathery? I don't know. But there you go. That's all the Tengu you're getting, and you're gonna be happy about it. Yeah. Mom, can we get Tengu? We got Tengu at home. Tengu from Temu. There you go. Timgu. So if you want to look like this, honestly, if you're gonna spend those gems, I would just throw in 200 more and get some JoJo poses. But yeah. Okay, so I think that's basically everything. The JoJo, but yeah, I don't think we did a news video since the JoJo poses came out. Hold on, so let's say /pose twist, and let's see /pose high, /pose low, and /pose cover. There you go. So yeah, I would highly recommend the JoJo poses. The duck, I don't know if you want it. I guess. Do I remember not ordering that box of the console? Do you remember not that too? Yeah, I don't remember ordering that. Okay, so the only other thing to share is something sort of related to Guild Wars 2. For those of you who would be interested, this Saturday, we have got a special event. This Saturday is going to mark 2,500 days streamed in a row without missing a single day. As long as I don't get hit by a truck between now and Saturday. To celebrate this, that's like 6.5 years, we're going to be streaming the game that made me, which is Guild Wars 2, basically the entire day. Now, also, in addition to that, we are currently at 99,989 subscribers on YouTube. It is highly likely that between now and Saturday, we are going to hit 100,000, which is another great reason for celebrating. If I am at 100,000 subs during the Saturday stream of Guild Wars 2, I am going to give away all the legendaries I have saved up, which is a Bolt, a Frostfang, 3 Twilights, and I've got a Klobjarne in the other bank. So I got the legendary spear as well. So that is like 13,000 gold easily worth of legendaries. And I will empty the vault of them and give all of them away on Saturday if we're well over 100,000 YouTube subs. So sub on the YouTube channel, stop by on Saturday, either on Twitch or on YouTube. Both can enter the giveaways. We're just going to be having a big party and celebrating from basically dawn till midnight. And yeah, that's it. You're invited to that. Those are your patch notes. Those are the new changes as I know them. And if you've got any questions, problems, thoughts, concerns, or you see anything I missed, put it in the comment section down below. I'll fight you there. There we go. Okay, boom, done and done. What's the latest on the Mukluk plushie? The latest on the Mukluk plushie. So for the plushie, we had to open a pledge campaign where people could say, yes, I would buy this if it came out, and they just do an advance payment of $2. And I had to get 200 people to show that they were interested in that product for the company to agree to make it. We got 569. So we completely destroyed the goal, which was fantastic. It's amazing. And so they're like, okay, we'll make it. So they began work on a prototype, the first Mukluk plushie. And they're like, all right, give us 3 weeks. That was like a week to a week and a half ago. They're like, give us 3 weeks and we'll message you with pictures of it. And then you could tell us if it needs any changes. So that's the step they're on right now. Once they're done with that step, and I tell them it looks good, then it goes into a period of 3 weeks in like the store, and it'll have pictures of the product there, and you can see the final version, and then you can decide if you want to buy it until we're sold out, because we're allowed to sell 1,000 of these, and we're over halfway through that. So if we sell out, or after 3 weeks pass, then they start production and ship them out. That's where we're at right now. So very, very excited about that, because it would just all started as a fun idea, and I love seeing it come to life. But we are currently waiting on the prototype at this time. Okay, so let me do this. Go back to game view. I need to upload this news video that we just made. And this time, I will not try using GIMP while we are waiting on this to upload. Since that broke the stream last time. Okay, just gonna chill here and wait on that for a minute. Toggle plush chip. Let's see. Oh, where is he? Oh, there we go. I had to tab out of the game. Okay. So the cafe stuff is an entire minigame. You serve Jade Bots food for 3 minutes. It even has its own music. Okay. Will you ever give soulbeast some love? Will I ever give soulbeast some love? I've had years where I played only soulbeast. I haven't played it in a bit, I admit. Hold on. Why didn't that? There we go. Let's see. I'd kind of have to get back into the groove of it, but maybe. Lobby. Tower Dominion, when can we buy it? I did all the demo content. I can ask, but I don't know if he'll respond immediately. Let me see here, hang on. Got a few folks asking for the release date on this game. Do y'all have one yet? Okay, I sent a message, Aisha, but I don't know when I'll get a response. Have you checked out the April Fool's vendor yet? No, I have not. I am not. 100% uploaded. Okay, so should be safe to make a thumbnail now. It was one day I was streaming and playing Guild Wars 2, and I was uploading a thing to YouTube, and I was also, what was the other thing? I was also trying to do something in GIMP here, and my computer blew up. So, the upload is done. Alright, so I'm thinking of this being like the main thing. So we'll get this guy. And let's go over here. We got to crop him a little bit so you can't see it's a hat. There we go. And then no, undo that. Anchor. There we go. All right. What? Okay. All right, and then we add some text to it. Baiting new rays. Yeah, I'm gonna have it go Tengus, and then in little text, I'm gonna say nope. We need the excited guy. A smaller. There we go. Okay. Then we go up here. Burb. Tengus? Nope. And then we shrink this text a lot. Oh, hang on. Small print. Yes, very small. No, a little too much. Okay. Anchor layer. And got you an outline. And boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And do that. There we go. Okay. Should I do that? I mean, honestly, that alone might work. That alone might get those clicks. Let's see. Oh, I should probably have. Okay, hold on a sec. Have another thing down here in the corner. All right. Let's see. Legendary. I wanna have like a little teaser thing. You know how like when you're watching a show on like
Had
TV
to
or
wake
something?
up early to take my cat to the vet.
Hang on.
Didn't take nearly as long as I thought, so I get to lurk for an hour before going to work.
What's up, Mori? You know how like you be like watching a show on TV and then I'll have like a little banner for another show at the bottom? I'm trying to do like that. Legendary giveaway party Saturday? Question mark? Okay. Actually, wait. Cancel that. Oh, why is that, like, cropped off? What the hell? Okay, one sec. Let's do that. Okay, 50, 30, no. That one's too big. That one's too small. That one's just wide. All right. Okay. Not using GIMP 3, I see. I've literally never heard of it before this moment. Purple? Purple? Like legendary purple? I'll see what I can do. Oh god. That might work. Newest version of GIMP is actually a lot less clunky. Does it use the same, like, key binding? Like keyboard controls and stuff? Because I've been doing this one for years, and relearning would be rough. Use 3, 25. Watching Muck play with GIMP. Yep. Alright, save. Trying to consciously slow my brain down and make sure I'm only doing one thing at a time, not multitasking too much so I don't blow up the computer again. Tengu's must unsub. Alright, close that. Okay, and let's go over to YouTube. Taking chat to workday. Dude, I do this all the time. Some people are interested in the creative process. Other people tolerate it. But it also allows me to have a few more hours in my day-to-day life. Because I stream 55 hours a week. If I do the YouTube stuff outside of stream, then we're up to like 60 to 70 hours a week of just like making content. And this allows me to get a few more hours to myself outside of the stream. Let's see, March 25th or March 25 RD. Alright, so here's this. And let's see. Road to 100k subs. Else. Legendary CM raids and more. March 23rd. Guild Wars 2 news. Where is... Oh, shoot, did I close it? Oh, no. Wait, where is it? Hold on. Ah, flashbang! There it is. Okay, I couldn't find the patch notes. There they go. All right, sources. Don't you guys hate it when you're watching a video and you, like, hate the sound of the guy's voice? You're like, just where's the source? I'm gonna go read it myself. And then they don't have the source? I know I hate that. So I always include the source. So if someone hates my voice and then they post a comment, I could tell them they're stupid because they could have just clicked on the link. 25th? 25th. March 25. I can... Alright. Yeah, that's fine. And then I gotta double check the video. I haven't actually confirmed that I uploaded the right file, so we gotta check that at some point. Hang on, will it let me check it now? Or is it still processing? Alright, hello gamers. Today is Tuesday, March 25th. We've got some Guild Wars 2 news. Alright, and then gotta add the end screen. Alright, there. So now all I have to do is wait for them to finish processing it, and... Oh, it looks like it's done, actually. Just refresh the page. 2ND5SD. Oh my gosh. Wait, what the hell? Why is it giving me the tutorial? Yeah. YouTube started giving me the tutorial like it was my first time using their website, and I had to close it. I don't know why it did that. Alright. Alright. Done and done. Done and done. Alright, someone said, Muck, when are you going to play soulbeast again? Alright, look. I'm rusty on soulbeast. I have played soulbeast in high gold, low platinum before. It's been a long time. I will do it. For you. This probably ain't going to be pretty because it's been a while, alright? So, first question, if we're going to do soulbeast, is are we doing power or Condi? I don't know. We need to decide. We need to figure that out. Hybrid? I don't know how well hybrid is going to work in PvP. Good strat for soulbeast, kill all, don't die easy. Easy. What is the skill for merging with, it's Prelude Lash. I know last time I watched Boyce do Condi Soulbeast, he was using Bee and Fernhound. I could try that, see if what I can do there. Bear Stance. Probably get rid of Signet of Renewal for something else. Alright, you can swap pets while merged is really good. Condis do less damage while you have protection. Gaining quickness, increased duration of things affecting you. When you apply poison, steal some health. Let's get that. Entering beast mode grants you the boons on your pets. Using a beast ability grants you offensive boons. I think when you're merged, none of them are considered B skills. Oh no, that's right, the F3 is a B skill. So F3 would give you quickness and fury. Let's do that. Alright. If we're going Condi, probably skirmishing, wilderness survival. Let's see. And we would need different weapons. So that's 33% more bleeding damage. Poison Master's 25% more poison. Could try Viper's Nest. That's pretty nasty since we've already got the poison trait. Let's try that. Alright, weapons. This is pretty decent for short bow. Or we could keep quick draw. Alright, so the usual dilemma I have when I'm looking at ranger builds for PvP is the greatsword is just so freaking good. And the reason is the greatsword has a move right here where you block all attacks during that bar. It's not block one attack like Aegis, it's like you block all attacks for a few seconds. And there's no other weapon in our arsenal like that. Now if we're going, and the greatsword of course is a power weapon, so if you're going Condi, you don't have that. Now there is the dagger 4 has an evade on it. So you could do like sword dagger is an option. So for Condi options is usually stuff with mace or no, not mace. Sorry, I was thinking engineer for a second there. Not mace. Sorry. Torch, dagger, main hand or offhand, axe, main hand, short bow. Thought we had a single shot build with soulbeast back in the day. We still have it. Single shot build? I don't know what you mean by single shot. Probably the one-shot build. Oh, do you mean like the Drake tail swipe one? The build just takes a shot at Jameson every match. Well, you never played that one? Shot at Jameson every match. Oh, dang it. Dude, I'm sorry for the sniffles. I think I got like the start of a cold yesterday. It's probably gonna hit me worse tomorrow. We'll see if it sticks around. All right, I want to have some mobility on the build, so I'm thinking sword, main hand on one of the weapon sets. Maybe sword dagger. Let me see. There's bolts, and offhand would either be dagger or mace or torch or warhorn. I want to say ranger. I want to start ranger. Are you playing Quickness Untamed? I have been, yeah. Right this second, I'm not. I'm messing with another build. Getting sick when he's gonna do an all-day stream. It's okay. I've got days to get better. What's the best build for Ranger newbie? Depends on the game mode. What game mode are you going to be playing? Don't think the spear has any condi on it, does it? No, not damage dealing conditions. It doesn't. I think the only two-handed combo weapon is the short bow. So if I want to have a range damage option as condi, it's either the axe or the short bow. Let's go ahead and change this. What are the condi options right now? Carrion. Sage. Tyrant amulet. Sage is good for survival. Somewhat. It's got vitality and healing power on it. Could try Sage. See how that feels. Thought about Untamed for Boon DPS or Soulbeast for pure DPS. Those are both really good, yes. Early congrats on hitting 100K on YouTube. Hey, Errol, what's up? Thank you. Errol, I saw a pink branded char earlier, and I'm like, is that Errol Ozen? Wait, I'm on EU right now. And then Windshark in chat's like, that's me. It's not often I see a pink branded char, but when I see one, I think it's you. I usually think it's you. That's fair. That offhand, though. Warhorn 4 is mainly a power thing. Unless you're using Sharpening Stone, which I'm not. Call of the Wilds. Some boons. Mace 4 is nice, even if you're not power, because it has Condi Cleanse, stability, stuff like that. But the Mace 5 is really all power. Kind of feels like axe torch or short bow. I'll try axe torch. That's basically the return of the old icy hot build. All right. Let's see. Okay. Where's the... Is it Venom? I want Sigil of Venom on this weapon set. There's a lot of poison on the sword and dagger. Relic... I do like Relic of the Wayfinder. I'm going to keep that. Rune of Divinity is a lot of stats. I don't know that I'm opposed to keeping that. Alternatively, there's Ore, which is a bunch of condition damage and reduced condition duration. What are some other ones I've enjoyed for Condi in the past? Balthazar, if I was a burning build, is really good. It also gives you, Actually, wait, no, I think they might have changed that one. The last time I used Balthazar, I think it gave you 10% increase to maximum health, but I don't see it there now. So I think that one might have gotten changed over the years. Crate. Doesn't Crate only buff bleeding? Yeah, Crate only buffs bleeding. And I do have some bleeding, but I think I've got more poison in this one. Scourge? What's Scourge? Does that even exist? Maybe that's not in PvP? I don't see it. Not showing up. Traveler gives all stats and built-in speed boost. So if I take Traveler, I get a speed boost, and I get a reduction to boost all stats. So that would free me up to swap out Wayfinder for something else. So the question is there something better than Wayfinder for the Relic slot to make up for the fact that I would get a reduction in all stats to giving up Divinity? Blightbringer? Let me take a look. Hang on. Hi. Thank you. You're okay. Let's see. Gain stacks of Greer's Virulence when you inflict poison on a foe. After reaching max stacks, the next time you inflict poison also inflicts additional conditions on nearby enemies. 5. So weakness, cripple, and more poison anytime you get to 5 stacks. What's for lunch? She brought me nuggies and tater rounds. Basically tater tots. Because I eat the food of a child. But it is delicious. I will say, chat, as you might have guessed from my sniffling, I've got a runny nose. I'm going to go blow my nose to hopefully reprieve you guys for a bit. I'll be right back. Okay. He's left post nuggies. Steal his food. No. Now, there's a running joke that if we ever had like a convention, it would be called MuckCon, and it would just be hosted at a local Wendy's. Everybody would just get nuggets. I think if it was a short drive, some people would show for nuggies. Try Necromancy for Condi and Vit. For which slot? Rune of the Necromancer? Condition damage and vitality. 22702. So that's more health than Traveler, but I lose all the other stuff that was there. So hang on. Oh wait, no, not Traveler. Divinity was there. Alright, so Divinity. And then... Alright, so toughness is currently 1078. This does 4300. If I do that, this is 4700. So we lose some toughness and gain condition damage. The power, precision, and ferocity aren't as big of a deal. Links get movement speed. I've already got movement speed from Relic of the Wayfinder at the moment. Oh, yeah, hot. Oh my god. Woo! Energy. Careful, it's hot. It is hot. Transference. And Venom on that one as well. This is Viper's next. Okay. Alright, so I gotta get used to the oh god, the freaking cosmetic. The fire in the eyes. Hang on a sec, let me tone this down a little bit. Let's see, what are my favorite Torch skins? I think Gift, is it Touch of Madness? I really like. Yeah, I love this. Y'all ever seen the flavor text on this item? It says, I don't know if lighting your hand on fire counts as a torch, King Thorn. Signed, some dead peasant who was wrong. This skin just makes your arm on fire. Alright, Frostfang. Yeah. I got the Vermilion Feather Torch skin the other day. Oh, nice. That's a pretty one. Alright. Do I not have Chain Dagger? I thought I did. What is going on here? There we go. There we go. It's more subtle. See how that goes. Do you have the Chained Axe? I don't think so. I could buy it. I don't think I have it. Alright, so a couple things. So when I merged with the Fern Hound, F1 is a short dash, F2 is a shorter charge, but it is a CC. When I merged with the B, the F1 is a large movement skill that's a CC. F2 is Muda 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 with poison, and F3 is Angry Scream. Alright. Did they remove consumable teleport to friend? Not that I know of. Alright. This is not going to be pretty on the first one, probably. Have you seen how expensive that axe is when your skin uses? Huh? No? I know I bought it years ago, specifically for the skin. I don't remember how much it was. Not that much. I did not pay that much for it. I might be willing to pay like 10 or 20 gold for a skin I want. No, I did not know. Alright. We'll see what we can do here. Let's go over to the target dummies for a minute before I jump straight into a match. Have you seen the RGB game dagger Spellbreaker achievement dagger? Probably. I probably forgot about it. Okay, so it looks like if I do the B engage on someone, I need to do the trap right after for that to hit them, and then do something else. Not B engage something trap. I need to B engage trap something. I got Volcano Skin for like 400 gold, and then one just happened to use, then I happened to never use Greatsword again. Alright, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Unranked. Ugh. This is all because someone in chat went, why don't you play soulbeast anymore? Are you doing all that because one chatter complained? No. Maybe I'll have fun, we'll see. I feel like I just have a harder time pulling utility out of Condi weapons on Ranger than I do out of power. But we'll see how it goes. Because, like, there's so many things that block projectiles, for example, in PvP. Staff attacks go through that, because it's not a projectile. And there's so many things that'll murder you in PvP. The Ranger Greatsword helps with that. Condi has access to neither of those. Choose one, new class or new elite spec. Elite spec. Wait. If the new class is the Ritualist, then I choose Ritualist. The Guild Wars 1 Ritualist was really fun. And it can't really be, it's too much to just be squished into someone's elite spec. Still missing Monk. Monk kind of evolved into the Guardian. But the, there's nothing really exactly like the Ritualist. The Revenant has a few pieces of the Rit. Dervish was the only class I reached level 20 with Guild Wars 1. I think I did that on a Minion Master Necro and maybe a Ranger. I'm interested in Mark's lunch. No, it's tater tots right now. And they are delicious. Alright. Trying a new build. This could be bad. Enemy team, Guardian, Daredevil, Soulbeast, Vindicator, Virtuoso versus Herald, Dragon Hunter, Soulbeast, Scrapper, and Mirage. Trying a new build. This was my first fight. Oh my gosh. He's using the Greer thing. Alright.
Mukluk love, mukluk love, mukluk love.
Greer good in PvP? Oh, maybe. Potato tot. Not good. Too many I don't have another Condi cleanse. Dang. My pet died from dots right after I started Lick Wounds, so he started it and then got interrupted. For a while later, Ms. Hey, see you, Asia. Dodging, because I think there could be a trap here. There was not. Oh my god. Dude, what? Dude, where's the teammate? Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, just 4 enemies here. I can't find any teammates. I think our Mesmer might be AFK in spawn. We have 2 people AFK in spawn. Dude, oh wow. I lost my target there at some point, and I was like whiffing abilities trying to hit that guy, but he was getting invisibly res and I couldn't do anything. AFK because useless. If you're going to quit immediately, play single player games. All right. Well, this was unfortunate. Where's the other one? This guy. So we got 2 people that just AFK'd in the spawn. People actually try and rank. This is unranked. But it's like, it was one of those situations where
they got a 50-point lead, and then 2 of my teammates just went AFK. Well, try it again. Yeah, our team got 0 kills. But honestly, it's like we were kind of keeping up with them, and then the 2 people quit right here. Like, we still had a chance of out-rotating them or something. Alright. That was a pretty rough example, but I don't know if I want to keep the axe torch. I might go short bow instead of that weapon set. Let's see. And try it again. Report and block the ID. I actually can't block people. Just to show you. My account is bugged. They fixed it for me twice. This is kind of an interesting thing, but the list for contacts, the number of people you have friended plus the number of people who have friended you plus the number of people you've blocked make up one list. And if that list gets above a certain number, you can't add more to the list. So, because so many people have friended me, I can't block people. I can't. I've gotten ArenaNet to fix it for me twice, and it happens again over time as more people friend me. If you want, I can unfriend you. No. You're fine. You're totally fine. Like if it really bothered me, I could go through here and do like a huge purge or something, but the times that they fixed it for me, they basically found like hundreds of inactive accounts of people who played in, you know, the game in the past and friended me at that time. They don't play anymore, and then they kind of went in and had them unfriend me with some kind of script. But it's a really weird situation that only it only applies to people like me, Loranity, Teapot, like really big creators in the space, you know? And it's just a flaw in a system that was designed, you know, almost 15 years ago that would really only pertain to people like us. Victim of his own success? Yep, suffering from success, that's right. Like, just to show it, because I don't care. Like, this is my block list. After 6 years, it's not many people. It's a couple dozen people. That's it. But the people who have friended me, which, again, I don't mind at all. Before I found out that this was a problem, I included my in-game name in my videos so people could ask me questions. Like, see, I'm still scrolling. I'm still in the A's. People can still friend you? Correct. I'm an A. Hi, Erlozen. Oh, how do I open this thing up? This is so weird. So there's the website that is a subscriber counter says I'm at 99962. Hold on, maybe live counts? Hold on. Huh. YouTube is telling me I'm at 99996. YouTube says I'm 4 away. But subscriber counter websites say I'm 40 away. I'm sure we'll get past both up by Saturday. Backing away for a moment.
Coach Destiny raided my stream with 3 viewers.
Yo, Coach Destiny, thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. Welcome.
Sublime!
It is sublime. We are currently playing soulbeast for the first time in a very long time in PvP, so I'm quite rusty. I'm just gonna Spirit of Nature res that guy. Just make sure he gets up. I knew I was going down, so I ran back toward them and just tried to hit them with the trap. I got a few of them, but... GG. Oh, do not... Oh my gosh. There's still a chance. Out-rotate them. Dude, someone in the game just said GG. Freaking quit. Dude, I haven't seen quitters. I haven't seen quitters, like, at all. And then just all the, like, the last couple days, and then just 2 games in a row, possibly. That's crazy. Spirit of Nature, try to get him through the wall. Got him. Ha!
Seeing Muck playing PvP takes me back.
Hopefully to a happy place. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, he's going to get that. Dang it. Too much pressure. Still haven't been able to leave combat, so I'm just going to use one of my heal skills. Okay, now I leave combat. Not good. Not good. Ah, dude. I lasted so long dancing around that. Stealth Stomp. I can't do anything. I was so low health with no healing abilities available. Look, hey, reminder that when they were at 100, a guy on our team said GG, and I said keep playing. Look at it now. Imagine the possibilities when you don't just give up. Shocking. Oh my god, I got the revive. That was so close. Just a going away present. Pinging on the map just to show the thief. Am I needed here? Don't know if I am needed here. I'm gonna do the AoE heal just for the teammates. Knocked him down. He had a stab or a stun break, one of the two. He's invulnerable right now. Got him. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Dude, we got this. We got this. That's why we don't give up. Slash map GG. Oh, slash map GG. That was fun. Look at this. It wasn't even, like, they got a lead, yeah, but it was here that the guy said GG. It was here. And then they got more of a lead, and then we came back. I said GG in map chat, and a guy replied F off. Okay. Alright, yeah, he's a happy camper. Let's see. So I was below average on damage. I thought I did more. Okay. But it got 10 kills, average, 2 deaths. Top heals, I guess just because the occasional healing burst from the Fernhound I did. And I got 2 battle reses and top defense. I did spend a lot of time running for nodes, so. Okay. What was the build? I'll show it. That was my first time playing it, though, so I don't know that I recommend it or something. But basically, I copied... I've been watching Boyce play Condi Soulbeast. He's another streamer. I enjoy watching him PvP. He's much better than I am. And he was running Bee and Fernhound, but I didn't know his build. So I made this. I don't know that that's what he was running, but, you know, this is what I did. Wayfinder, Sage, Necromancer, Energy, Venom, Energy, Venom. There's probably better sigils, but I was using Energy and Venom on both weapon sets that time. Alright. That's what we like to see. Dude, it was fun. Muck showing 100k. Oh, wait, what? Is it? Hold on, refresh page. Yo! Oh! Oh my god! Hang on. Woo! Dude, I'm excited. 100,000 after 6.5 years. Chad, I'm not the biggest YouTuber, but I'm a happy one. I'm a happy one. Oh my god, feels good. Feels good. Now, the some of the subcounter websites are showing... Oh, yeah, okay, I had this one open. This one's showing exactly 100k now. Oh, that's so exciting. That is so exciting. Do the thing. What? Yes, dude. It like less than a month apart. We're gonna have this from Twitch, and then hopefully the YouTube play button in the near future. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Dude, why is it saying, hey, do you want to see Mr. Beast's live subscriber count? No, I don't want to see mine. I want to see my subscriber count.
Woo.
Now that puts a smile on my face, chat. That is awesome. Very excited. What happens at 100k? It's just a big milestone. That's it. It's not like Mr. Beast comes to my house and buys me a car or anything. It's 100k is just a big milestone. YouTube gives out the play buttons, the plaques, starting at 100k. I think that's like 1 at 100, one at 100k, 1 at a million, and yada yada. But yeah, it's just really exciting. It's just really exciting. Now you have 100k. Do you want to be sad and see beast mode? Do you want to be sad and see beast mode? Oh, you mean Mr. Beast? 100 million subs any day now. Any day now, yeah. We just need to blow up Guild Wars 2. That's it. First plushie gets over 500. Yeah, dude. It's been a month of small achievements all piling up. Yeah, because we hit... for anyone who doesn't know what this thing is, this was 5 million hours watched. So this means I've wasted 5 million hours of humanity making them watch my Twitch stream. And then we also got 100k on YouTube.
Congratulations, you deserve it.
And then the plushie thing.
Thanks for streams and guides.
Thank you, Crimson. Can we bribe Kai Sanad to play Guild Wars 2? Probably shouldn't introduce him to the PvP mode. Probably should not do that. Let's see. Alright. Plushie. Oh, here, I got you. It's like this with an IE on the end. Yeah, the plushie was, we had to get 200 people interested in the plushie to bring that to life, and we got 569 pre-orders. And that's not even, that's like before it's available to purchase as like a final product. So it's already like almost tripled our hopes. So that, yeah, that was another thing that just went really, really, really well. Very exciting. Did Muck win? Yeah, we did. We did. We actually had a huge comeback. We were way behind them, and then we shot way ahead, and someone on the other team said F off. You know, Sun Tzu once said in The Art of War that if the enemy team in an online match starts fighting each other, that you've already won. And I firmly believe that. I do. I firmly believe that. Yeah, it was good. You promised I could touch the play button. If we meet at MuckCon, blah blah. Muck, would you hey Muck, would you say word frugal suits Revenant? I believe I just did. How often does Mistlock go on sale? I'm considering buying now as it's available. I don't know. Should I wait for sale? If you go to the wiki and look up any item and scroll down a bit, it'll tell you how often it's been on sale. Like the Mistlock Sanctuary passkey, stuff like that. So you can find it there if you fancy it. Next time someone in chat wants to give up, flex that to them. Yeah. Dude, one of my most memorable games in Guild Wars 2 chat, hang on a second, Notepad++. That was a build I copy pasted. Okay, it was something like 350 to 499, and I was on the 350 team, and we managed to come back and win 500 to 499. Like, we managed to stop their income and keep it stopped without anyone dying while we got another 150 points. Like, those games are the ones you remember. Those are, like, so exciting. Dude, and that's part of the reason I hate people who just give up, because, like, the best games are those ones like that. Like, just try the whole time, see what happens. Sometimes it'll surprise you. I will say, like, you should not ever just, like, give up. Unless, like, you know, your whole team has given up. Then it's like, okay, I don't really consider you a quitter for, you know, not running out and trying to 1v5 over and over. But that snow map is the #1 map for a comeback, because you can 6-cap on it. If you get Tranquility and Stillness, you get all nodes and then get double income. So you basically become, you basically 6-cap the enemy team. And it's the #1 node for, like, flipping who's winning. Are you watching any of the LCM streams? Not right now. I probably will be after I finish the morning stream. I probably got this last PvP match in me, and then you know, it'll be getting near 2 p.m., which is normally when I end the morning stream. But let's see. Congratulations, Mike, all the wonderful subscribers. Thank you, Jersey. We're the better chat, anyways. Is he neglecting YouTube chat for Twitch? I'm reading both, Raceland. I'm reading both. Both of them were filling with congrats. Captain Crapface says, how the F are you back to PvP? What's up, Cap? I don't know. I just got the urge lately to do it, and I've been in a good mental state of mind, so I'm not really getting mad. You know, I got myself to, like, a transcendent state of mind where willbenders would kill me, and I would just be like, that guy's got nice shoes. And you know what the only thing was that was able to pull me out of that state of mind and actually piss me off? Was a warrior, Captain Crapface. You guys need to be nerfed. A warrior hit me with stun after 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 stun. And dude, I was running 3 stun breaks, and he still deleted my System32 files. I could not play the game. And, like, dude, I tried outrunning him. And it was like, my mobility didn't matter. I was like, oh my god. Okay, what is this one? Dragon Hunter, Soul Beast, Chronos, Spellbreaker, Reaper versus Reaper, Soul Beast, Mirage, Spellbreaker. Alright. I'm in a good state of mind, I decided to ruin it. That's right. I don't want to be the first to just run in there. Using the Fernhound Howl for a heal. I've got too many people on me right now. I might be dead. Yeah. Oh, someone's trying to save me. Oh, thank you. I can't merge at the moment. I CC'd him twice. Nice. I'm still very awkward with this build, but I managed to chain a couple of CCs together that time. Okay, well, I hit him with 4 stuns and all the counties I got, and I got him down to 80% health. Nerf warriors. I think me dead. Yeah. So, okay, yeah, if I see the warrior again, I need to just rotate. I need to not use all my cooldowns fighting that guy. Also, he's got 20 stacks of might. What the hell? Worry not, it's going to get worse, yeah. Yeah, I did a video a while back that you might have seen it, that where I was like how I would fix PvP, and one of the things I mentioned was I would not mind if they added, oh shoot, I'm drawing a blank, what's the name of it? Diminishing returns on CC. So like if you get CC'd 3 times, you're immune to CC for a few seconds. Something like that. Spirit of Nature, got the res. Alright, he can interrupt me with Thunderclap. Alright, he interrupted me with Fernhound. He should be... Oh my god. Oh my god. A new contender has entered the battle. Yo! Oh, I'm dead here. I'm dead. I was already fighting so many of them and another one just showed up. That was just unfortunate. I ran from one into another, into another, into another. Just instantly cured everything. I'm just gonna use stability just to get this guy out of the way. Lich form. Oh my god, I ain't seen that in years. Oh my god, I did a CC train. Mom, get the camera. I managed to beast stun him, wolf stun, beast stun, short bow stun, kill him. If I can get better at that, we'll have potential against more opponents. Okay. No! Wow! He interrupted my heal. That was fun. I might have had a chance, but he interrupted my heal. Okay, so I didn't hit lick wounds there because I was waiting to see if they would walk away. And if they had, I would have done it, but if I had just wasted there, I wouldn't have done anything. Reaper gang this match. Yeah, there's 2 on the enemy team and 1 on my team. I Cap sent you a mail, Muck. You sent me a mail? Okay, hang on. Yo, okay. Jeez, dude, the whiplash. I'm just getting, like, feared all over the place. That was unpleasant. I think I was doing okay up until I had 2 Reapers on me. Looks like Power Reaper. Yeah, it was, yeah, he was basically, when I tried to kite, he would just switch to sword and just boop, 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 because his sword attacks have long range. I'm trying to get to objectives. Like, I don't want to be fighting these guys in the open field, but there's that one that just basically keeps camping me right at the spawn. He interrupted my heal. And now there's 3 on me. And my heal got interrupted a second time. So there's 4 people here, and we're losing. If there were teammates doing something somewhere else with that time, that would be fine. It's like, okay, we're 4v2, or sorry, we're 2v4, but that means somewhere else on the map, our team is 3v2, or 3v1, I can't math. But there's no one else on our team at any of the nodes. Like, they did not do anything to utilize that time. Spirit of Nature, got the res on the teammates, and yeah, we're getting spawn camped at this point. Ah, that was fun. That was fun, but the teamwork was really, really bad. Yeah, like, I had a couple of 1v1s there that I was actually kind of proud of, with how I think it's been like a year since I played soulbeast. If I can get better at chaining together the wolf stun, the bee stun, and the shortbow stun, that will be very powerful. I just got to practice that some more. Mark telling me you have 100k subscribers, it's free advertising. Yeah, I just need to rename my pet. There was a while where my pet's name was something like Twitch Prime. Like a year about for Twitch Prime? You sent me an email. Let's see. Yo, I got this today in the Mystic Forge. Hopefully someone can use this. Dusk. Trinity Louis. Thank you. Louis? Hey, Big L. Thank you, Big L. Appreciate that. I will go put that in the giveaway vault right now before I make a mistake. Congrats on 100k. Did you request the silver YouTube play button plaque? I don't know when I get the option to do that. It's not like on my dashboard. I would imagine that it like pops up maybe when you're at like 100,100 or something. Because if you're like, you know, 1 and then you go under or something, I don't know. Let's see. How do I request my 100k YouTube plaque? Google. To request it, you'll need to wait for YouTube to send you a notification within your Creator Studio, which will include a unique redemption code and instructions on how to redeem it on the Creator Awards website. Okay, so... yeah, so I gotta wait for a notification to pop up. So nothing yet. Alright. I will say, I was having fun with that soulbeast build. I was definitely doing better in one-on-ones than I was with the Untamed build that I was playing prior. I just, at the moment, before I change anything else with it, I think I need practice. So thank you again to Trinity. Wait, I just saw it. Alright, so chat, as long as we stay above 100k, let me show you here. This Club Journey, this is the first Club Journey I ever made. That means it's worth more. And also, this Twilight, and this Twilight, and this Twilight, and this Frostfang, and this Bolt. are being given away on Saturday. As long as we stay above 100K. That's the only requirement. So don't unsub until Sunday. And butter. Yeah, we can throw some butter in too. All right, chat. Thank you guys for a wonderful morning stream. I hope you guys had fun. A few plugs on the way out as I got to do some life stuff. If you happen to be new here, my name is Muck. I stream every single day, every evening and every weekday morning. I'll be back in about 5 hours for the evening Guild Wars 2 stream. If you wish to join me, hit the follow button on Twitch. These are links to my 2 YouTube channels. You should subscribe to both. There's no downside. Additionally, a special thank you to our patrons. They keep this channel alive with their support. I could not do what I do without them, and there's a link to that in the chat if you're interested. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe out there. I am going to raid someone on the Twitch side in one of the Guild Wars 2 channels so that you guys can keep watching Guild Wars 2 if you fancy it. Let me see who is live right now. Do I know anyone who's live right now? RTO's live. RTO is working on the legendary Ura challenge mode race. RTO was in the group when I did, when I learned all the Wing 8 raids to make you guys the Get to the Point guides, and he was in the group that Coco led, that I was in, to do Sarah CM. So he's okay. He's an okay raider, I guess. But yeah, he's currently working on legendary Ura challenge mode race. So I will see you guys over there, and I'll be back tonight. See ya.